Alright, guys. I really, really wanted to be done with all this UAMCC stuff, but I feel compelled on this one that I can't let this go because guess what? If they want to treat me this way, they will do this to other people, and if they think that they can just um, disregard people and act the way they have without any reaction or repercussions. So I want to show you what's going on here. Again, we've searched UAMCC, got some Tap Talk notifications, whatever. George Clark. So this was 12/22. We're to inform you, Board of Directors did not renew your contributing membership this year as of December 13th. That's when they had their BOD meeting and by name voted me out. I did actually pay it 3 days later. Again, we've covered why the previous card did not work because it had been swapped out or had been compromised at some point. The automatic system we used made an error and sent you a link to pay. George sent me the money. I do agree 100% he sent that to me. He had me blocked up until the day that he sent that to me. I responded right after Christmas, so this is almost 30 days ago. I should read all this. George, Christy, Alex. Again, President, VP, and the executive portion of the board. I did not accept this. On Friday, I received this email from Facebook Messenger, a transaction from George. That money was sent. George had me blocked shortly after 10/22 when I asked him about Ray's resignation. Joe had mentioned that George was posting positively, so I reached out to Christy to request him unblock me. 7 hours later is when I received this notification. So going through here. Also, I do have proof where Alex never responded to that email on 12/1 to get the payment stuff dealt with. Now, guys, again, this is almost 30 days ago. I very clearly requested a response. I have formally requested a detailed explanation for the grounds of removing me. If my membership had been rescinded, then I should have received the money from the organization, not from George. I think that entire process that both George, Ron, and Doug have now used to kick multiple people out is clearly a violation of how it should be handled as proper accounting. Also, the fact that I was no longer allowed to be a contributing member without being proven or provided any reason as to why I am no longer allowed to be even a free member, same thing. I should still be in the free member group. I also requested a formal conference call with the BOD, which we all received letters about when that was offered. Notice I do call it a formal meeting or conference call and not a tribunal because I think that's garbage. Again, as per the bylaws, it could not have been terminated because of payment. I still had 90 days to actually pay that before I would not be allowed to do that. And then the link to the one where the congrats UAMCC BOD for destroying the organization. All right, so that was, again, on the 26th of December. All right, they weren't in the office. Could have been missed and all those other things. So I sent that on the 10th. I don't know what day of the week that was, but single word from anybody. Also received a notification from Alex that I'm on auto renew. Email is a lie as well. There is absolutely no way to remove a payment method. Still have my old payment method stored. Yada yada. Again, called them out. Still asked for another response to the original email. And then the only thing that I received, so this again is January 10th, I received a response from Alex. Make sure that that's changed immediately. Your payment information has been deleted from our system. Basically, Alex went in there and deleted it. So still nothing since the 11th to address any of the 6 points at all. And that has not been resolved. So guys, here's the big issue with all this. The big problem I have is that at the end of the day, I wanted to try and improve things in this organization. I wanted to try and be a factor to help. From day one, I was met with basically being talked out of it. Which again, and I've demonstrated many reasons why I should be BOD. Honestly, I think I could have been a good factor to bring in a lot more people with the reach that I have through this channel right now. And I know that I can personally say about 20 or 30 of you guys are in the UAMCC because you saw my videos and encouraging to go there, and I encourage people to up until all this stuff with Ray went down. So it's scary to me, guys, that again, there's obviously stuff that needs to still be resolved. I don't want to have anything to do with UAMCC anymore. I really and truly don't, and I wouldn't have made this video if it wasn't for the fact that they're starting all this stuff up again. They're rehashing it all. They're trying to get a rise out of people again, and it's just so frustrating to have to continue to have the UAMCC suck part of my life to take away from that. And even all the stuff with the elections. Oh, now we're going to make it's all going to be by the book, blah, blah, blah. Well, guys, by the book, you got to go back and look at the fact that you guys already kicked out 3 people that were nominated for positions. The only 3 that weren't already previous BOD, with the exception of Josh Pitts, who already is now BOD. Jamie Schmidt's been nominated, but he's already on there now too as well. Guys, you just... It's unacceptable that they continue to act this way and continue to think that, oh, let's just ignore people. We don't want to deal with this. And apparently, Doug Gore's getting all kinds of responses from them because he's trying to get stuff dealt with. Sorry about that. And, he's getting responses and they're saying, oh, well, we had too much stuff going on in January at the first meeting. So when we meet in February, we'll address this. Well, the December meeting certainly had enough time to throw me under the bus and a couple of others, but you guys didn't have enough time at the January meeting. And yeah, let's see what happens in February. I'm sure that the vast majority of that January meeting was in regards to the election and how that would be handled. But again, it all gets so tainted by the way that this stuff is going on, as well as the fact that now Ron is in charge or has his hand in literally every single level of the organization. Basically has oversight privileges as well as being on the BOD, as being part of every single committee. Sorry if I just got garbled up there, but anyways, I'm replying to them again. I'm going to tag them in this video or give them the link to this, but it has to be addressed. Even if all we do is just confirm why they officially kicked me out and refused to let me renew my membership, denied me privileges, and did not handle things in an appropriate accounting method. So, have a great day.